What's up? We're gonna have some good stuff to talk to you guys. Not the best time for me to do a Facebook Live, but then it's better to do it than not to do it at all. I love the song, DJ Colin. What's up, Jason? Give me a guys. I'll just be back. I'll be back in a second.
You know this cookie's for the bag. Kitty, kitty, baby, get her things to rest. Cause you done beat it like the 68 Jets. Diamonds are nothing when I'm rocking with you. Diamonds are nothing when I'm shining with you. Just keep it white and black as if I'm your sister. I'm too hip to hop around town like you with ya. I know I get wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Taking. I heard it got these other niggas going crazy. Yeah, I treat you like a lady, lady. Fuck you till you burned out, cremation. Make it cream, yeah, Wu-Tang. Throw that ass back, bouquet. Call me and I can get it, you saying. I could tell you gone off the doors.
What's up, guys? Hi, Bhavesh. Hi, Prashant. Hi, Chris.
You talking to me like a new babe.
So yeah, today's going to be kind of a little bit different. Today what I want to do is price predictions, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, for the month of October for some of the big coins in the cryptocurrency space. Okay, we're going to talk about Bitcoin, we're going to talk about NEO, we're going to talk about OMG, we're going to talk about 10x. We're going to talk about all these coins. So stay tuned for that. That's what exactly we are doing, my boy, Mr. Travis Gann. What's up, Prashant? What's up, Getty? So we're going to do that. Remember, as always, we have the $100 cash contest going on. Remember, what you need to do is to comment below, and at the same time share this Facebook Live on your wall like now. Go ahead and share this live on your wall. And at the same time comment below, and if you are the last person to do that before the next live, you will walk away with $100 cash. Now let me see who is the winner of previous Facebook Live like that. Jatin have won before. Okay, I will announce Mr. Dhirain. Mr. Dhirain Dalal. We are friends, actually. We have chatted before. So you are the winner for previous Facebook Live, man. What we will do is, people, you guys can win twice, but then I think it's just fair to have more and more new people as winners also. So we will always come back though to previous winners, and if they're making an effort, why not? So for the previous Facebook Live, Mr. Dhirain, you are the winner. I'm just checking that on my laptop right now, and congratulations for winning $100 cash. Hi Priyanku, hi Prajwal, hi Anbu. Second thing, let me just quickly email my, let me see if I have the capacity, I have the space to email my list today or not. So those guys don't miss out. Yeah, they can always watch the replay, but nothing better than having a live audience and interactions and everything. Sure, Anand, that's what exactly we're going to talk about. Let me see, give me a second. Brand new turn message, my newsletters, manage autoresponders. I love the whole game of autoresponders. Let's start with one of the coins first of all. For example, let's start with Bitcoin, right? So Bitcoin, no, let me email first so that these guys don't miss out. Okay, give me a second. Okay, I will kind of cancel this right now for now. Let me email them right now. Give me a second, guys. Almost done. Just preparing an email now. Embed. And all of you guys should do the same, It's actually, from the marketing perspective, it really helps when you create content, because the content which you create kind of stays for long in social media. little bit more back so I can see you guys more clearly. And so the content which you create stays for long in social media, and at the same time, and it increases your influence, it increases your the number of people who follow you, and everything. Okay, October crypto price predictions live on FB now. Just went live on FB about price predictions for October for Bitcoins, Neo, OMG, and many other altcoins. Click here to join in. Make sure you guys comment and make sure you introduce yourself so we know who you are, guys. And if you have questions also, you can always ask your questions. So later on, when I'm going through the feed, I can always, respond back to the question. Sorry, I'm looking at my laptop screen and typing the email. Thanks, Joy. Hi, Eddie. Welcome. I've been hearing some good news about DGB. I think this month is going to have like a 20% increase at least. Okay, it's this one. All right, almost there. So I got 2 autoresponders. Got to email both. Good morning, boss. What's up? Hi, Sujan. Henry from South Africa. Awesome. So we're going to talk about Bitcoin. We're going to talk about Neo. We're going to talk about OMG. We're going to talk about 10x. We're going to talk about Steam. We're going to talk about BitConnect, AdsCash, and stuff like that. And a couple of more. It's going to be a good Facebook Live for you guys. Okay, this email done. Now I'm just sending the second email. Have to do it, guys, sorry. But meanwhile, make sure you share and enjoy some music too.
Celebrate life.
I love this guy, DJ Khaled. I'm just sending my second email. Enjoy the music till then. This guy's dope. What's up, Ron? Almost done. In the second autoresponder, typing the email now, and we'll get into the subject. Gotta be careful actually, because it's got so many lists, so many segments. Cannot mix and match everything. I'm not singing, bro. Something I cannot do. I can dance though, for sure. Like really good. How many of you have seen me dancing in some of the events or something like that? Alright, done. We are done talking about sending emails and stuff like that. Emails will do their job. Let's get started. So, coin number one, Bitcoins. Let's start with Bitcoins, right? After all, Bitcoins is Bitcoin. So, what's going on? So, first of all, my overall take on the crypto market. So, I believe now we are entering into a little bit of matured stage when it comes to crypto, in terms of like 2 or 3 weeks back, what was happening with China. And, some of the people calling Bitcoins as fraud and bullshit like that. So that phase is over. It kind of became a joke. Because of that, the prices kind of collapsed from whatever, 100 and whatever, man. The whole market went from like 180 billion to 100 billion. But now it's kind of recovered back to 140, 150 billion. And it's kind of stable at that price point. So from here on, really, I mean, I don't think so it's suddenly going to go vertical. There are still few things which need to happen because there is still a little bit of confused opinion when it comes to crypto in different circuits. But then it's going to stable and it's going to grow by month by month by month on an average. So by October end, I predict. Now, by the way, first of all, everything, like just to get this thing out of the way, everything which I'm going to talk about in this Facebook Live, the price predictions, everything, man, these are just my price predictions, okay? Now, I can be totally way off the price predictions, though usually I'm not, or I can be like in line. The coin can grow 10 times faster than the price I predict, or it can go even down. So if you make your investments based on my suggestions, my recommendations, or stuff like that, make sure you take the full responsibility. You can make money, you can lose money. Crypto is a very volatile space. So just getting that out, I have to do it. So we have kind of a transparent Facebook Live here, right? So the market has stabilized. It's going to grow literally. I see it by the end of this month, October. I'm looking at about the market going back to its original position, which is about, no links here, Jason, no links, please. No spam on my wall, bro. I respect you and appreciate you. Please delete that link. So the market should be back to 170, 180 billion by October. So that's on the overall market cap wise. Now, when it comes to individual, obviously there are over 1,000 cryptocurrencies. I can't go ahead and review 1,000 currencies for you. That will just take ages, and I don't even have that much of knowledge and insight into every cryptocurrencies. But few of my favorite ones, if you want to know my ultimate favorite cryptocurrencies, what you want to do is get inside Alpha Investors. In fact, alphainvestors.club is basically their sponsors. It's our own company. For even this show, we have a team of people who do hard work, who research about different cryptocurrencies, and you get email recommendations about that. It's your complete guide on how to invest in cryptocurrencies, where to buy, which exchange to use, the safest wallets to use, till what price point you should buy the coin, and everything. So the link is right literally above this Facebook Live. If you're watching this on your mobile or desktop, you can go watch a free 45-minute presentation, which will blow your mind away. I can totally promise you that. Then it's $100, get in, and you will love it. Ron, the link is literally above this Facebook Live. You can see it. So Bitcoin. So Bitcoin right now, let me look at the pricing right now, okay? So I'm right now sitting on CoinMarketCap. So Bitcoin is let's say in the range of about $4,200. I predict it's going to be, it should be around $5,000 if nothing, like I don't see any catastrophic event happening like what happened in China and stuff like that. So as long as everything is going smoothly, Bitcoin should be around $5,000. So that's about a 15% gain when it comes to when it comes to Bitcoin. Yeah, BitConnect is awesome. We're going to talk about that, Terry, also. So that's my thing for Bitcoins. I think it's getting more and more popular. It's gaining more and more popularity every day. I mean, here's the thing about Bitcoin, right? There are only 21 million Bitcoins, 17 million plus are in circulation. I mean, no matter what you say, the thing about that is it's a unique thing. It's a limited supply. Wait, I ordered my coffee. I need to have my coffee too. Funny, I ordered a coffee like 15 minutes back and I completely forgot about it. That's what happens when you're passionate about what you do. So Bitcoins, right? So Bitcoin is at a very mature stage with so many merchants and everything like that. Obviously, it's the grandfather of cryptocurrencies. So it's obviously the most safest cryptocurrency investment, which will always grow. And I mean, the experts are predicting when things go right, because there's a lot of development happening in US right now in terms of SEC regulated funds are coming, SEC regulated exchanges are coming. So a lot of mainstream money is about to come into cryptos and about to come into Bitcoins. I think one of the biggest banks, I forgot the name of the bank, it's JP Morgan or some bank, Morgan Stanley, they're about to offer Bitcoin trading as a product to their customers. And trust me, the day that happens, that literally opens up the whole cryptocurrency space, like even further mainstream. And if one bank does it, other banks will also start to do it, because they don't want to lose out any on this big money. And as a result, the whole market would go crazy. And if that happens, I mean, literally by end of 2018, you could be sitting on $100,000 Bitcoin. So that's pretty amazing when it comes to Bitcoins. Other currency which I kind of like is, for example, NEO. Okay, so when you talk about NEO, now NEO is basically, you can say it's a Chinese Ethereum. Now when I say it's a Chinese Ethereum, What I want, I mean, by any way, I'm not saying that it's like usually we kind of in our mind we have this opinion that Chinese goods are cheap and not the good quality stuff like that. Uh, so, uh, so this thing, right? So this thing. So this thing is not at all true for Neo. Neo is a great technology. It's a great product. It's very much like Ethereum. It's a platform to build smart contracts. Now, I don't know, to be honest, the exact technology difference. That's not something I'm interested into. I'm more interested into the market dynamics, the founders, and what kind of marketing measures the company is taking, basically, to grow a cryptocurrency, stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, I'm a marketer. But it's looking solid. I mean, everything bad which could have happened to Neo happened literally already 2-3 weeks back. And I was thinking that Neo will go back to like even $2, $3, $4. Now, I had some Neo. Obviously, I never sold it. I know it will bounce back, and it has bounced back a lot now. I mean, it has now bounced back to this price of, I mean, it's around $30 now. It's $30 right now, and I believe same end of October, it should be back to its original price, which was there about 3 weeks before. I mean, it reached a high point of about $50 almost about 3 weeks to 4 weeks back. I personally got a few Neo when it was around 40. A few of my friends also got it. I believe it will bounce back to about 40 by the end of this month, by October. If you're looking for a good cryptocurrency to enter, Neo for sure is good. I mean, you're talking about $1 billion market cap, $63 million in turnover, and stuff like that. So it's definitely looking good when it comes to Neo, right? Looking strong, looking solid. So that's on the Neo. It's definitely bouncing back, and it's going to crush it. Along with Neo, Neo and this coin Quantum, they follow a lot of same patterns. So Quantum is another major cryptocurrency based out of China, but then it was like even going on before Neo, and it's also slowly recovering, almost an $800 market cap. Their current price is about 844. I do see Neo as a faster growing currency than Quantum. Sorry, Quantum is at about 11 right now, about $600 million in market cap. I believe Quantum will be, I don't know, man. It should be around at least $13 to $15 by the end of October. Again, very much same like Neo, a little bit difference when it comes to the marketing strategy and the branding when it comes to the corporate side. But other than that, it's a lot of same thing when it comes to creating, basically having blockchains on which smart contracts can be created. And a lot of now, like on Ethereum, we have thousands and thousands of ERC20 token which are being traded every day. So in a similar way now, a lot of these tokens are happening on Neo now, and Quantum also. It will start, and I think there are already a few. I don't know. I need to check on that. So it should be good. It should be good. Along with that, I believe this coin OMG is kind of holding its price pretty nice. They're having OMG is a kind of it's an offline business. OmisGo. They already have an offline established company doing a lot of good business in the banking sector. In banking to the masses sector, in basically Southeast Asia space, and their strongest zone is Thailand. In Thailand, in fact, I mean, there are pictures, there are rumors circulating on the internet. They have already partnered up with McDonald's. I don't know how true is that, but for sure there is some major activity going on when it comes to integrating OMG with McDonald's payments, and if that happens, that will skyrocket the price. But as of now, definitely good cryptocurrency. It's sitting around $0.5. Let me check the latest price. Wait, give me a second. No, sorry, that was different currency. Yeah, it's around $8, $832 million in market cap. I do see it hitting about, I don't know, $12 to $14 by the wait, give me a second. I gotta have some nonsense, people. Yeah, so I do see this coin hitting a price point of about, I don't know, about $12 to $14. That's what I strongly believe in when it comes to OMG. That's my take on OMG. Steam is making a lot of moves right now, and one of the reasons I kind of like Steam is because, I mean, think about it. Steam is a decentralized social network. I do see, and I've not personally started doing that myself, but I do see, a lot of my friends, making a shift. Not exactly a shift, but at the same time, adding Steam as a content marketing platform. I saw Charles do it. I saw Kiara do it. I saw a few of other internet marketers do it. I think I'm also going to start do that. And so it's becoming a great decentralized social network. Obviously, it's nowhere close to Facebook or anything like that. But then you never know, man. I mean, but then you never know. The way it is growing, at least in the crypto world, it is a kind of a decentralized Facebook. It's looking very stable. It will always go because people will always keep on creating content, will always keep on bringing their friends, sort of a network marketing, internet marketing, affiliate logic. And as a result, the value of the coin will always going to increase. So definitely a long-term currency. Let me see the price right now for Steam. There's some new currencies I have no idea, like Cardano, no idea, man. So Steam is sitting at about $1.1 right now, 1.1. I mean, there have been a time when Steam has crossed even $2, $2.5. So I mean, the very fact that you can get it for $1.1 right now. I mean, if I look at their 3 months of historical market cap, Steam. Wait, let me see 1 year of historical market cap. At its peak, Steam has even reached 2.33, and then it went down all the way up to 97 cents. As of now, is at 1.13. Definitely a good buy-in zone when it comes to Steam, in my opinion. October end price predictions. I don't know, let me see what is right now. 1.13. I see about 1.5, 1.7, something like that. So gradual growth. Definitely a good currency. So let me see what other cryptos I can talk about. We can talk about. Let me talk about Litecoin. One of my kind of all-time favorite cryptocurrencies. Is definitely a good currency to buy in. Before we talk about Litecoin, for those of you who are joining in late, remember this show is sponsored by alphainvestors.club. It's your ultimate place, step-by-step kind of guide where you learn about how to invest in cryptocurrencies the alpha way or the right way. So all you need to do is basically go opt-in. Above this video is the link. If you're watching it on laptop, even on mobile, you can see. And watch a 45-minute presentation so you kind of learn everything about cryptocurrencies. And then if you want, you can get inside Alpha Investors Premium membership, which is $100 a year. It's a non-profit making venture. We talk about we give you some of our picks based on based on the research which is done by our corporate team, and I mean, you can always pick it, and we tell you till which price point you should kind of buy that coin. So that's what is inside Alpha Investors. Also, we have the $100 cash contest going on. The winner of previous contest was Mr. Dhirain. You can message my assistant Sarah, and she will help you with the process of getting $100 in your PayPal. And for this live also, we have the $100 contest going on. Make sure you share this and comment. If you are the last person to do that before the next Facebook Live, so the trick to do that is to keep on commenting. I mean, talking questions, interacting, engaging with other people. You might just win $100 US cash on that. Let me take a quick pee break. I need to pee break. Meanwhile, you guys enjoy some nice music. I'll be back in a second. And we're going to talk about we're going to talk about Litecoin, OneCoin, BitConnect, and a few other cryptocurrencies. I'll be back in a second.
Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Search by the fire at night. Some sheets and diamonds, all white. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Talking trips to Puerto Rico. Say the word and we go. You can be my flica, girl, I'll be a flico.
Who is the singer? I just told about Rio. So guys, who is the singer? Let's why Mary is my hairstyle crazy or what? Tell me guys, who is the singer? Let's see your music knowledge. We're gonna talk about Litecoin, BitConnect, AdsCash, OneCoin. No, it's not Henry. No, it's not Taylor Swift. It's a male voice, not a female voice. It's me. I wish I was. Alright, Jatin, I will have Sarah check into that. If not, hard luck. Try next time. No guesses? All of you have bad music knowledge like me? I could not have also predicted. Cappuccino is so yummy now. You got that, Carlton! Guys, woo! Carlton is my man. This is none other than Mr. Bruno Mars. I love this guy and his energy. So fucking awesome. No, it's not Beatles by any way. Hi Richmond, what's up? Been a long time, bro. Send me a message after this. Yeah, Darlington, late to the party. But yeah, that's Bruno Mars. Play Ricky Martin, maybe in the end. All right, let's talk about Litecoin, created by none other than Mr. Charlie Lee. That guy is crazy. He goes crazy on his Twitter wall. He's sitting on about 150,000 Twitter followers. Kind of pretty like, so on one side you got Bitcoin, which like no one knows who is Satoshi Nakamoto. On the other side you have Litecoin, the founder and owner as well. I mean, not in crypto there's nothing called owner kind of thing. I mean, it's all decentralized. But then the creator, basically, that's the right word, is Charlie Lee. And, so that guy is crazy. I love this guy. He's very, very, very well exposed in the crypto community. He's very close with whole Coinbase, one of the biggest Bitcoin exchanges around the world. And recently, they did something called as atomic swapping, which without going into too many details on the technology side, let's just say it was a very good thing when it comes to technology improvement of Litecoin. And I believe that combined with few other developments which are scheduled for Litecoin in October and November, I mean, I do see Litecoin getting back to its original price of $75 to $80. So it was like 4 weeks back, it even reached a high of $80. Right now it's in the range of $50 or something. So I easily see it hitting $80, man. $70 to $80 by October is in the next 3 weeks is a total realistic possibility when it comes to Litecoin. So so Litecoin is definitely looking good. I will definitely and I mean a lot of people talk about it. I mean even Charlie Lee himself talks about it. People always compare Litecoin and Bitcoin as gold and silver. Now if you think like that, I mean, silver so many times is like, I don't know, 1/10 or something like that kind of ratio of gold. I mean, Litecoin right now is like, for one Bitcoin, you can buy about, how many Litecoins you can buy? You can buy about 60 Litecoins right now, 60 or 70. But there was a time, for example, Litecoin was $5 and Bitcoin was, let's say about $800. For example, the start of this year, Litecoin was $4, Bitcoin was $800. So you could have literally bought 200 Litecoins for one Bitcoin. So it has improved like 3 times. And, now for one Bitcoin, you get like 60 Litecoins. I believe in the next 6 months, you will reach a point where for one Bitcoin, you can only buy like 30 or 40 Litecoins. And by 2018, Litecoin can be 1/10 of Bitcoin. So Bitcoin hits $100,000. I don't know. I will not be surprised. It's very far-fetched to say that Litecoin will hit $10,000, but who knows, man? I mean, anything is possible. But for sure, it can hit $1,000. I mean, that's for sure. So, but right now, immediately, I believe it. I believe it will hit $70 to $80. So definitely a good coin. OneCoin is not a real coin at all, guys. I believe it's been 3 to 4 years. I mean, what I really don't like about the coin is that it's not a real coin when it comes to technology. It's not even a ERC20 token. It's just digits on the computer, which people are kind of, I don't even know if they're trading or not. But then, I mean, it's not a cryptocurrency. See, a cryptocurrency has to be decentralized. It has to be on a decentralized blockchain, at least based on my understanding of cryptocurrency. Now, I might be wrong, but that's not usually the case. So I don't think so. OneCoin is a great cryptocurrency, technology-wise. But with that being said, OneCoin has a great, amazing network marketing leadership. Now, the way MLM industry operates, now being in the MLM industry for whatever, man, for over a decade, 12, 13 years, and MLM has its own formulas. It has its own logic. I mean, there is always a saying. I mean, I have seen people making millions of dollars in companies where the product was nothing. I mean, the product was like an ebook, right? For example, there's a company called eBiz in India. They are like in the market for over 15 years right now. And I mean, what's the product? That product, even 10 years back, was simple video tutorials on Microsoft Excel Word, which you could probably get on YouTube for free. But that company, they focused on leadership. They focused because MLM has its different dynamics. So as a business model, their comp plan is good. Their leadership is good. I don't know exactly what is the current scenario though right now, because they are into a lot of government problems right now in India, in Europe, Germany, and a few other countries. So when there are too many legal issues happening against a company, it gets very tough for distributors to survive. So if I'm starting right now, I will definitely not do OneCoin. I actually have an account in OneCoin. I joined last year, in fact, 2016, February. I just did it for a month. I was referred by my friend, Mr. Sifusham from Malaysia, who's a good network marketing leader. And, so we did it for a month, but somehow I was not feeling it. So I never did it after a month or two, something like that. I still made money, so no complaints, basically. I think I made about 30 or 40,000 euros or something like that. But yeah, I'm not doing it anymore, and I won't recommend you to do it anymore. So that's my honest and genuine recommendation about OneCoin. Let's talk about AdsCash. Now, AdsCash, I love AdsCash. I mean, AdsCash has been in the business now since March. So March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. So 7 months in the game. They started at 2.5 cents. Right now, the price is just around 18 cents, which is 9 times return on investment for the people who got in early, and like 6 times, 7 times, 3 times, 2 times for people who are still joining in. And recently they completed their technical development of the coin, and AdsCash is now a verified ERC20 token, and people can even withdraw 100 AdsCash per week on Ethereum blockchain on your MyEther wallet, which means it's a genuine tradable token. Now, as per the corporate, as per their timeline that they're trading internal, external, I don't know, that is supposed to start from March 2018 onwards, so we're still 6 months away from it. I believe the immediate pricing for AdsCash will be around 22 cents, so about a 20% growth in the next 30 days or so. But by March, I'm easily looking at them hitting $1 or something like that on the minimum side. So pretty good. It's an amazing business model. I have made a lot of money in AdsCash, multiple 6 figures. I have a huge team in all transparency. Great compensation plan. You get paid up to 7 levels, total 25%. Very easy sales pitch. The sales page is literally you get your referral links, which are high converting. You promote the sales link. You create a free account. You get 25 free coins, and and then if you want to buy more coins, you can buy, and accordingly you get paid or something like that, right? As per the commission plan. So which is pretty good. 10% on level 1, then I think 3% on level 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, something like that. So great, definitely AdsCash is good. Let's see what other coins we have. That's pretty much I have. Which are the other coins you guys want to talk to me? You guys want me to talk about? Let me see. Guys, comment below which coin you want me to talk about, and I will talk about it. Let's do that. Meanwhile, let me enjoy one more song. Okay. Tell me who is the singer behind this song.
Help. Maybe it's time for a switch. Switch to Boost, where taxes and fees are included on all plans. Plus, get 2 lines for 3 gigs per line. That's $50. Metro PCS will spend more and only get 2 gigs. Boost makes it easy to switch. Switching makes it easy to save.
Oh, man. Okay, tell me. This is a very famous song. Who's the singer?
I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths.
Spider-Man's control. Batman with his fist. But clearly I don't see myself upon that list. She said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts. Some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Just something I could turn to, somebody I could kiss. I want something just like this.
Who's the singer? Yeah, in the clubbing mode now after this Facebook Live. Try, guys. By the way, remember, make sure you try. You never know, and keep on trying even if you're watching it later. You might just win $100 US cash. Take a guess. You got that, Abhishek Das. It's Chainsmokers and Coldplay. Okay, one more song and we'll get back to the coins. I love the song. Meanwhile, keep letting me know which coin you want me to talk about. I love Bitcoin. Let me know which coin you want me to talk about. I'll pick like 5 more coins and we'll talk about it.
Okay. I got the keys to the universe, so stay with me. 'Cause I got the keys, babe. Don't wanna wake up one day wishing that we'd done more. I wanna live fast, never look back. So we're
By the way, my biceps, they're doubling up, man. Look at them. Getting bigger, bro. Getting the curves slowly and slowly. Need to work on the curves right now here. But I got good biceps going on right now. I started a year back. They were like not even hot, like this. You guys want some tips on biceps building? What do you want, Eddie? To have all the hot females next to me while doing a Facebook Live? Maybe I'll do it next time. I don't believe in Omni at all. Alright, let's talk about coins. A lot of you want to talk to me about Ripple. Let's talk about Ripple. So I don't know, man. I mean, Ripple has kind of like a few of my friends that die for Ripple. They like kind of really love Ripple. I have never been a big fan of Ripple because of one reason, that it has almost kind of, I don't know, it has a crazy amount of supply, and Ripple Foundation, or the main guys behind Ripple, they can like, I don't know, pump in like, I don't know how much, 1 billion ripples every month or something like that. Now I know a lot of you here who started in trading in cryptocurrencies early as March, April of this year, made a lot of money in Ripple, because Ripple literally went from 1 cent to all the way up to 38 cents. I also made a lot of money that time, but then a lot of you lost a lot of money also, because Ripple went all the way from 38 cents to 13 cents. Now it's stable around 2022. Now I do see in the last 24 hours Ripple has like 22 cents or something like that. I do not see major price movements happening, maybe till 25 cents. But I will say that Ripple is the third largest cryptocurrency. It's $8 billion in market cap, $292 million in daily trading. So obviously, and with these kind of brands, so they got this branding shit right. For them to hit $1 is a far-fetched thing right now, in my honest, humble opinion. But at the same time, it's a stable currency. I don't think so at this price point you can lose by investing in Ripple. You will only win. How much you win depends on your luck and how much, you know, the corporate technical developments happen around Ripple. So that's my take on Ripple. Someone asked me about Omnia Tech. Well, it's not a coin. I know it's an MLM company, and they say that they have partnership with Genesis. Now, based on my resources, it's not true. But whether it's true or not, that's something secondary. What I believe is, why will I buy a mining contract from, answer me this question. I'm an investor. If I have a mining contract for $10,000 in Genesis, and the same mining contract is available for $12,000 in Omnia, why will I ever join Omnia? I mean, it doesn't make sense to me. Why will I pay an extra $2,000 or $3,000 just because someone can get a referral commission? You get it? So when that same product is available at the same price point with Genesis Mining, which is a brilliant company, I love them, great guy. I mean, I personally met Marco a couple of times. I met him twice in New York in Consensus, like on day 1 and day 2. We have personally had shared a breakfast together, and one of my friends is closely connected to him. I mean, literally they talk like once a month or something like that. When it comes to whole cryptocurrency niche and all that. And so, if I have to buy a mining contract, I can just go ahead and buy with the Genesis. Why will I pay a 20% extra cost for the same returns? Either the returns were higher with Omnia, so that thing doesn't get into my head. So that's my take on Omnia as an opportunity. Thanks, Sam. What's up, Tumia? What's up, Daniel? My friend, which part of the world you are in, bro, right now? All right, let's talk about BitConnect, guys. BitConnect right now, to be honest, is my favorite cryptocurrency. I mean, this deal is rocking hard. Now, for those of you who are not yet into BitConnect, my only question is, what the fuck are you doing? Right? Sorry for using the F word. I mean, you got to get into it. Now, I honestly never believed in BitConnect for a long period of time, but I recently decided to take a plunge in it, and man, oh man. So I started this literally 2.5 weeks back. As of now, my team is crushing about almost $25,000 a day in sales, and the coin has, like, when I started 3 weeks back, the market cap was around $700 million. Right now, I'm sitting on my computer screen looking at it. It's over $921 million. I mean, this deal by end of October will be a billion-dollar company. And I'm proud to say that, at least because I am a big advocate of network marketing industry, internet marketing industry, right? There is nothing in the world which gives me more joy and pleasure than seeing a MLM company, a network marketing company, winning. And this entire cryptocurrency game, which is a $140-50 billion game, you got BitConnect, which is #1 network marketing based cryptocurrency, community driven cryptocurrency, and they are at number 12. I mean, their coin is worth $133. I literally started to almost 3 weeks back now, and that time it was $110. So it's already about a 30% profits roughly for the people who started with me that time in just like 3 weeks. And by the end of October, I predict this will be about $175 to $200, man. So, their daily market trading is about $7 million plus. They got events happening all around the world. I think in October they have a major event in Thailand. I won't be going to that event though. I mean, I wanted to, but then I'm in US on a business trip, have a lot of work here. But yeah, I mean, they're going crazy. And one of the good things with BitConnect is that you can, first of all, buy them and keep them and make profits on the currency growth. But the second thing which you can do is lend those BitConnect coins back to the company, and that makes you an additional 40%. This concept is called lending, which is a very unique concept introduced for the first time in the cryptocurrency industry by BitConnect. And I mean, that's great, and that's where you make referral commissions. So our team is literally killing it. I mean, I have this girl Sarah, she's from UK, and she's already having, like, I think she has made like almost $5,000 in less than like 10 days. I have a girl, Kimberly, she's sitting on $10,000 in like 10 days in profits. I got people in my team pumping anywhere from $100 to as much as even $100,000. I'm personally talking to investors who are interested in investing over $1 million and beyond also with this kind of business. So to be honest, that's literally my favorite cryptocurrency right now. BitConnect, I got few more favorites, but I won't reveal them to you right now. That is reserved for our premium members inside alphainvestors.club, inside a circle. I give you strong recommendations on 6 more cryptocurrencies, which I think in the next 18 months can give you even 100 times returns. So anywhere from 10 times to 100 times returns. So I will keep those recommendations reserved for Alpha Investors members, basically. You can literally click on the link above this video, enter your email address and watch a free 45-minute presentation where I explain you everything on how to invest in cryptocurrencies and stuff like that, and then you can get inside. So yeah, so that's my coin recommendations basically. What else? Let's give next 5 or 10 minutes for the question answers basically. And let me just make sure that my cell phone battery is in shape, because the last thing I want is that the cell phone not getting a replay. My hair's going crazy. That's all good for now. I'm going to play one more song. Meanwhile, type me whatever kind of questions you guys. Thanks, Alex. Alex says Alpha Club is rocking. Thanks for that, bro. Mohit, no, I don't think so. AdsCash will cross $10 in December 2017. It will cross $10 in 2018, in my opinion. Regal, I'm yet to do my research. Thoughts on USI Tech? It's an interesting company. They don't have a crypto right now, though. I know they're growing fast in US. I'll keep my fingers crossed. A lot of my friends are doing it. I'm personally not doing it. I just hope they survive a long term. That's all. Yeah, we're going to talk about Bitcoin in a bit. Let me listen to one more song. Okay, which song? Let's listen to a Hindi song, man, like a Bollywood song. Okay. So we talk Bollywood songs. Kind of getting a Hindi bump. I hate these ads.
Is powered by WordPress, and with good reason.
Nah, not the romantic ones. I want to listen to maybe Baksha. Neo, we've already talked about. Oh, Baksha. Okay. Ta, 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 ta. 20% battery remaining is still good. You can go on for about 5 more minutes. Okay, what's the name of the singer, man? I forgot. Gotcha. Ooh. What is the latest movie you guys have seen? Alright, later. AdsCash we have talked about. Neo we have talked about. BitSolives, I have no idea. Sandcoin, no idea, but I'll write it down maybe for the next Facebook Live. I will review some of these coins. Meri Zindagi. Okay. That was the song I was looking for. Time to get a little bit of Hindi talk, and then talk about. But yeah, keep posting your questions. This song's gonna sing Dubai, man. I love Dubai. Bacha looks to me like DJ Khaled, like same kind of personality. I don't know about it yet, Sazan. What's up, Dinesh? Bye. Guys, make sure to comment, ask your questions. You might win $100 US cash. Like my buddy Dhiren from Surat, Gujarat just won. He was the last person to comment in the previous Facebook Live. Habibi. Funny, in Dubai they call everyone Habibi. I love that word. That's a very sweet word, Habibi. My love. Everything is Habibi. What's there to be tensed about, bro? Let me browse it. Let's do that, Rachel. I'll join you. No idea about Bankera, man. Looks good though, by the way you say. Rajat, okay. Send me the script, bro. I'll look into it. So you think I'm good enough to be a hero now, Rajat? That's a good compliment, bro. But yeah, that's the next thing. That's one of the things in the bucket list now, actually, to make a movie and shit. I like this one. A lot of you are here, obviously not from India. I hope you can still enjoy the beats. There's the chat. Man, how do I get into a chat mode? Dinesh bhai, done. So Rajat, you have the hero and the villain both. Bombay Don. Mr. Dinesh from Bombay. Pakka Bombay Don. Ads cash we've already talked about, Ruhul. Sure, Alex, do that, man. Thanks, Ashwini. Alright, let's do some serious stuff. Hi, Amresh. Okay. Alright, guys, I guess we're pretty much, thanks, Anil. We're pretty much done here. Thanks for all of you for having the patience to go through the entire Facebook Live. I think it was pretty informative. If you think this was valuable for you, make sure you share this on your Facebook wall. Let your friends know about it. I think this is a great time to be alive, to be investing in cryptocurrencies. There's just so much money to be made, man. And I believe you should have a two-step strategy right now. You should do a strong network marketing business, like, for example, BitConnect, where, you're working with literally a $900 million company. You get up to 40% a month. Their own coin is, doing over $7 million a day in trading, which is powerful, which is amazing. And, great offer, millions to be made there. And so the easiest way for you to make money will be to do a network marketing opportunity like BitConnect. If you are in it, great, crush it. If you're not in it, just send me a private message and I will send you a link, my personal link, so that we can work together, number one. Number two will be that once you start making money, what you should do is get inside Alpha Investors Club. It's only $100 a year. I mean, literally, you can make $100 like in an hour, man, if you invest in the right currency. It's a non-profit making venture. We charge that money so that it's a not loss-making venture too. It keeps the website floating, hosting. We got a lot of traffic going for the team, researchers, everything, right? And you get like tips and strategies on which coins to invest. There I have recommended 6 of my favorite cryptocurrencies right now based on a lot of technical analysis. We even tell you the price, till which price point to buy. So make money through network marketing, invest that money in different cryptocurrencies, and hopefully all of you in the next few years, you'll be a millionaire, multi-millionaire, and whatever else you want to be. All right, with that being said, cheers. Keep rocking, guys. See you again.